Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done. He said getting older, more mature, the game slows down. You know the situations you're going to be in, and as a point guard, learn how to control the game a lot better. And he's still one of the best to do it at both ends of the floor. Kevin?
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday and Connaughton are the guards. And it's Cousins in at center. And for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Markieff Morris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth, or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder in a contract year.
Now, here is Holiday. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Morris against Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6.
Giannis
Antetokounmpo. He goes.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Butler. Dedmon a screen. Takes it off the glass.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
Here's Connaughton. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Dishes it to Middleton. The pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry passes to Hero. Now, here's Dedmon. He's guarded by Cousins. Always going up to the alley-oop here. Alley-oop, Dedmon throws it down.
The long reach of Dedmon makes him a good target on the alley-oop.
Here's Milwaukee now. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring those players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Here's Lowry. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot.
Beer, F.U.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Outside Holiday. Back to Giannis. Releases from 15. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now, here's Lowry. He picked up 21 points in the last win against the Spurs. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis is checked in. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Hero. Off the left rim and out. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game over Butler. Again, Giannis missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Dedmon a screen. And it's blocked. Fires from 18. Miami grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Just 4 to shoot. Hero from long range. No good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Miami with the ball. Lowry passes to Devin. Poke loose. Stolen by Holiday. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his first personal
Holiday's
foul.
feeling good. He causes plenty of these. Able to power through contact and finish.
Drew Holiday.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. In fourth, the Heat.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they pass the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
The Heat trail by 3. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Antetokounmpo against Butler. It's rebounded by Portis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. On that one, they were there.
Now, Hero. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. To Dedmon. It's tipped. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Allen. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Nice job of seeing the play through by Kyle Lowry. Took the contact and still got it to fall.
Such a great all-around player.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, GA, the star is also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs.
If a player is
whenever
fouled
it's
on a
needed.
made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position.
Now here's Giannis. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against
Giannis
Boston.
Antetokounmpo.
Really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
Here's Lowry, trailing by 2. Pass to Butler. To the inside. Dedmon. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Dedmon's got his second bucket.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
And the shot goes in.
Giannis
They've scored
Antetokounmpo.
7 times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Loads it up for Butler. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And again, it's
Drew
Milwaukee
Holiday.
converting.
As a coach, you're comfortable with Holiday taking that shot. He has a good feel from the mid-range.
The kick outside to Butler. Robinson on the wing. And here's Lowry. He has 6. 4 on the clock. Comes up empty down low.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, you got to find another option.
Passes it to Connaughton. To the middle. Hits it down to Middleton. And another 3
Chris
for Milwaukee.
Middleton.
Oh,
3.
this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Outside Lowry. And the pass to Hero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting
Giannis
free throws.
Antetokounmpo. That's
And
his
the
second
former Kentucky
personal foul.
Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he
Third
was
team
picked
foul.
13th break in the 2019
Now at
draft,
the line,
and he had an
Tyler
immediate
Hero.
impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Relax on the first.
And he makes the first.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
And Hero drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Middleton, the pass to Holiday. Back to Middleton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
The assist.
Middleton's got
Drew
5
Holiday.
points so far.
And how about the focus in the face of that tight defense? Part of why Middleton can go off for 20-plus on any night.
Now, here's Butler. Got a hand on it. Now, Allen. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Middleton for 3. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Vincent. Now here's Butler. Count it.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Here's Holiday. 17 points for him last game against Buffalo.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Middleton with it. Portis a screen on Robinson. Here's Middleton. And again,
Chris
it's Milwaukee
Middleton.
converted. Miami's gone 1 2 from long range in the first quarter. Vincent, the pass to Tucker. Now, Hero. Defense right on him. Caught that one.
At 6'5" with the advanced skill set, Tyler Hero can easily be good defense.
Portis the screen. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Tyler Hero.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Some changes here for the
Second team
Bucks.
foul.
Wara checked in
In
and
for the
George
Bucks.
Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's Portis. He's coming off a 16-point game against Buffalo. Portis the screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
PJ
He'll shoot 2
Tucker.
free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Don't ever
Third
want to get
team
into the
foul.
habit of letting the offense get to the
Shooting
rim.
for Milwaukee.
And guys, let's get your
Jordan
take on the
Wara.
hustle stats for the Bucks.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an
Take a break.
intimidation factor
Take a break.
early in this
2
one.
shots.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Vincent. Nothing out of the scoreboard for him. Here's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now, here's Robinson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. He was all alone in that one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Vincent, the pass to Tucker. Here's Strus, defended by DiVincenzo. And it's blocked. And here is Allen.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first. Just started to shoot, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his second
That's a
personal
high
foul.
percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why
Shooting
it takes
from
extra
Milwaukee.
energy to do
Grayson
it. You have
Allen.
to trust your defensive
1.
rotations, but it's worth it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
And free throw good from Allen. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Hill. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Portis. It's back to Hill. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's blocked. Pass to Vincent. And here's Tucker. He sinks the three-pointer. Tucker's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
DiVincenzo passes to Norm. Over in the corner, Portis. Here's Norm. High post Allen. Robinson on him. Allen kicks to Portis. Pocket sits. And the call will go against Grayson
Grayson
Allen.
Allen.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Outstanding
Third
start
team
from three-point
foul.
range. Their shooters are on fire.
I'm
Three-pointer.
glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Vincent the pass to Tucker. Robinson against Allen. Pass to Vincent. And it's sent back by Hill.
Hill can catch you unaware with his reach. Terrific defensive play.
A three for DiVincenzo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
DiVincenzo.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
1 second separating the shot clock in game. Outside Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Bruce. A piece of shot clock. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
In for the Bucks, Rodney Hood.
Domination in the first quarter.
That's
It's
the
been
first
pretty
quarter with the
lopsided.
score.
Milwaukee on top. And in the first quarter with a big 11-3 run. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
All right.
Continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis has with the Bucks.
We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for. So right now I can see a lot of plays.
He's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat
Chris
them
Middleton.
playing soft.
3 points.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Lowry. And it's Strus in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Strus. 26 points for him last game against Detroit.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Now here's Middleton. This is the most they've had by 13 points.
Max
And a lot of players want to
Strus.
voice in team
That's
strategy.
his first personal foul.
Greg, is there a downside for coaches
At the
letting
line,
their players get
Chris
too involved?
Middleton.
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player
shot.
knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes check in.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story, inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Miami again
Milwaukee
turning it
ball.
over.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Holiday. He's putting up about 17 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 5. Outside Hood. Feeds to Giannis. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Assist goes to
Well, now that they've
Rodney
settled
Hood.
into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Hero kicks to Butler. There's a screen to the paint. Here's Tucker. And that one is good. Tucker's got 8 points.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Milwaukee leading by 16. Outside Holiday. There's the lob. And Kumbo.
They
Giannis
are just
Antetokounmpo.
killing them on the interior.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Lowry against Holiday. Here's Dedmon. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep
Dante
on him. He
DiVincenzo.
can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Now Lowry, 6 points for him. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hero on the wing, defended by DiVincenzo. Basket good. He has 6.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Giannis outside. And there's the pass to Hood. Middleton outside. Clock at 4. Rebound by the Heat.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Pass to Butler. Lowry has the open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
Dante
and again, Milwaukee with the
DiVincenzo.
triple.
Three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The Heat trail by 19. Timeout called. The Heat.
Timeout called for the Heat. Hey, fan, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers!
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lowry against Holiday. And it's Lowry penetrating.
No, he's only 6 feet tall. Kyle Lowry
Antetokounmpo.
is fearless
That's his
attacking the rim.
third personal foul.
And this is his
team
second
foul.
trip to the line tonight.
And this
Now
season,
at the
he's
line,
maintained very good
Kyle
form at the
Lowry.
line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Two.
Free throw good, Lowry. Kyle Lowry drops them both. Milwaukee leading by 17. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 12. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo, and they double up Giannis. Baseline jumper.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
Dedmon a screen. Now Hero covered by Giannis. 2 on the clock. Hero. That one a little long.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Connaughton. Dedmon defending. Shots good by Middleton.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Butler on the way. Hero. Lowry against Holiday. Lowry passes to Hero. From outside the arc. And it's sent back by Allen.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Holiday against Lowry. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Driving in, and Butler sends it back.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Stolen by Tucker. There's Hero with the 3. It's good from long range. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
And Middleton kicks to Connaughton. Robinson with the block. Here's Giannis. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Lowry passes to Butler. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Robinson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points in the game on the deep ball. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession. And Miami making a change here. Vincent's checked in. And so it's Milwaukee now. They lead by 14. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Hits it from three-point range. Holiday's got 8 points.
Miami certainly capable from distance. Defenses no longer dare Holiday to shoot from out there.
We've got free T-shirts. You want one? You gotta get loud. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
here. Akbawa's checked in. Hill, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Heat trail by 17. Here's Vincent. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Detroit.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, making everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
That's his first
Racing the
personal
physical
foul.
nature of the game.
Second team foul.
Butler loves getting contact while
Now at the
shooting.
For
line,
Miami, they have been good
Jimmy
at the line so
Butler.
far, 5 of 5.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And the first one at the line is good.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call.
And how
That's
about
his
the
first
attack
personal
there
foul.
from Giannis inside,
Third team
going
foul.
right into the defense
At
and
the line,
still able to get the shot up.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Giannis.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Heat trail by 16. Here's Vincent. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Butler.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
The Bucks shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Giannis outside. Here's Connaughton. And the 3 ball is good. Connaughton's got 6.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
And the foul will be against George
team
Hill.
foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Bucks
Well, he's
substitution.
making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Hill. Kicks to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. 8 away. And that one. Good. He's got 5. Here's Giannis. He's got 15. Passes to Morrow. Back to Antetokounmpo. He takes it in. And the jump by Giannis.
And I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
The Heat trail by 17. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Robinson against him. Here's Vincent. That one dropped for his second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
Now that's a high percentage when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And the Bucks with possession here. The Heat getting the bucket. Bucks passing it around. Giannis outside. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Nwora, the pass to Allen. And it's denied. Allen against Robinson. Here's the pass to Vincent. They set the pick. And he drives in. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
From 10 feet out. And another basket for Milwaukee.
George Hill saw the opportunity, got right to the cup.
The Heat trail by 17.
And a look at Gabe Vincent. He is not afraid to look for his shot.
And Greg, Vincent has a good nose for the game, but he needs to be a bit more consistent with his shot. He has the touch, just needs to refine it when he fires.
And he recovers it. Just 3 to shoot. 1:10 left here in the second. To the middle. Another field goal for him. 4 of 6 shooting tonight.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Miami's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Pass to Vincent. Latrey connects from three-point range. Vincent's got 7.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
There's a good screen. Antetokounmpo passes to Nwora. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Here's Strus. No points in the game yet for him. Takes it inside. It's blocked. That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Evans checked in for Miami. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Robinson. Pass to Okpala. 5 on the clock. Back to Robinson. From deep three-point range. And it's Strus missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now here's DiVincenzo.
And it's close, but didn't get on balance.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 4. Bucks substitution, Rodney Hood.
From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
The end of the first
After one half, it hasn't even been close.
Your
Bucks
Miami
lead by
Heat.
18.
57.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Before we go any further, a look ahead to the games yet to be played tonight. And Shaq, you once said if another coach after the Zen Master took a team to the finals 4 out of 5 years, you'd kiss his feet with cheese. How'd that work out for you?
Well, I think Steve Kerr in Golden State let him off the hook. But
well, what can I say? I'm the big Aristotle some days. Look, Shaq Jarvis have to take the day off every now and then.
Okay, guys, now we have to talk about that commanding first half by Giannis.
He's looked like a genius on the offensive end. Finally looks for himself and his other guys. You see the great vision, spotting openings. Got the defense figured out.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court for the Bucks, Connaughton and Middleton are your wingmen. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And Dedmon throws it down.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Connaughton passes to Cousins. For three, Middleton, good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Three-pointer.
Middleton's got 19 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there. And he's been relentless.
First
And
team
now
foul.
let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Butler against Middleton. Butler gets to Lowry. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Lowry's got 14 points.
Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's Middleton. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there.
At
I mean,
the
I
line,
don't like to see a player
Chris
put an
Middleton.
opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And that one falls for Middleton. Middleton hits them both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Shot on the wing. Another miss by Middleton. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. They trail by 18. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Middleton against Butler. Shot clock at 6. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 in the game.
Often delivered as much punishment as he takes. Jimmy Butler with a nice finish through contact.
Passes it to Connaughton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. He's got 9.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Lowry following the 3 by Milwaukee. And here is Hero. He's got 9. It's tipped. Middleton looking it over. Cousins with a screen for Middleton. And that one is hammered home.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
The Heat trail by 21. Lowry passes to Dedmon. He kicks it to Butler. Morris with a screen on Cousins. Butler against Cousins. A three from Morris. And the Heat another three.
Nice stroke from long range. If he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
We see the competitiveness of Holiday, not about to let the three on the other end go unanswered.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. Exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Bucks leading by 19 points. Middleton the pass to Giannis. It's stolen by Morris. Outside Butler. Holiday against Lowry. The pass to Dedmon. Now Butler. Over Middleton. And it's Miami with another.
This team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Right at the free throw line. Rebound by the Heat. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. In for the
PJ
Bucks.
Tucker, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Allen's checked in. Holiday against Lowry. Stolen by Tucker. He's looking for Dedmon and finds him. Basket counts. Dedmon's got 4 this quarter.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Middleton outside. From deep three-point range. The Heat trail by 15. Down low. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first.
Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Tuesday,
now at the
they'll
line,
go up against the Magic in Orlando.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Lowry nails both of them. Here's Holiday. He's got 11. Pass to Connaughton. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Middleton for 3. Good. And Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got 26.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Holiday against Lowry. He's looking for Dedmon and finds him. Back to Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead to step down to 13. Look like a game tough.
Both teams running perimeter plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Florida's answered each other from range.
Miami on defense. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Middleton. Jacks up a 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Dedmon a screen. Here's Hero. And it's sent back by Allen. Now Dedmon. 8 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Butler missing. Milwaukee leading by 16. Here's Connaughton, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Assisted.
Get out
Giannis
of his way.
Antetokounmpo.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And so here is Miami. Hero with it. He's got 9. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And he goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Back to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. 5 to shoot. Butler in the corner. From outside, off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Inside, it's deflected and stolen by Butler. And here we go, it's Butler. Lowry against Holiday. There's the feed to Butler. Over Allen. Miami no good on that time either.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Tucker. 11 points in the game. Outside Lowry. They set the pick. Yes, that goes in. Lowry's got 7 now in this game.
Oh, Lowry being the aggressor on the offensive end, not allowing the Heat to slow him down.
Bucks leading by 16. Middleton outside. Allen outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This is obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Timeout called by Miami.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and allowed way too many second chance points.
Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Both teams changing it up here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, and looking at his offensive numbers in the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And here are the Heat now. 19-point game. Here's Vincent. 7 points in the game. Into the lane. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. Number one, the Heat.
The way they space the floor is why they get so many open three-pointers. It's all about how they consistently move around the court.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
DiVincenzo finds Portis. Miami grabs the miss. Kedman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Robinson down low. He's against Allen. Back to Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Yeah, that's a tough call
That's
right
his
there.
third
Really
personal
a tough
foul.
break for the D.
Second team foul.
Outside Portis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
Officials are all
foul.
over that one.
Third team
All right,
foul.
we'll take a look now at how the points have been
Shooting for
generated so
Milwaukee.
far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from behind. They have been really good from the three-point line.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Vincent, defended by DiVincenzo. Vincent's shot is good.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Passes it to Portis. Launches a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
It's deflected. Now here's Hood. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hood setting the pick for Allen. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And he's making a change here.
Jimmy
Butler's
Butler.
checked in. Now here's Hood. Defense is right there. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of
Milwaukee
Denver.
ball.
Hard to get your shot over there.
George Hill is checked in for the Bucks.
George Hill.
Four on the shot clock. Hood, the pass to Portis. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Portis has got 17 now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Vincent. 11 points in the game.
2 minutes.
The dish to Butler. 1:53 left to play here in the third. And slam dunk by Butler.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
And so is Hill with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. the inside. Portis and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he lays it straight in. Portis has got 9 points now in just the second half. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Hill. And here's Hood. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Norrell. Driving the lane. And Butler sends it over. And it goes out of bounds. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. For 3, Hill. Unable to get that one. And it's Miami the other way. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. They set the pick. Here's Vincent. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Hill. Portis the screen. Right side Hill. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
In for the Bucks, Drew Holiday.
Off the inbound. Vincent misses. And so it's Milwaukee cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. Terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hill are the coach. Robinson is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Dedmon in at the pivot spot, manning the rim. And Miami shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Lowry against Holiday. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pat Connaughton is checked in for Portis.
Pat Connaughton.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, the ball will always move quicker than the defender. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dedmon passes to Butler. And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand out.
Great play most of your career in the 90s. The game has really changed. Less physical, more skill. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Giannis
The NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. The pass to Apollo. Now Hero. Kumbo defending.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's DiVincenzo. It's good.
Dante DiVincenzo.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Morris with a screen on DiVincenzo. There's the drive. Shots good by Hero.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching a bit like they did in that first half.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Antetokounmpo, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now, Hero, he's tightly guarded, and he makes him away.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Middleton the pass to Connaughton. Here's Giannis. Good. Antetokounmpo's got 23 points. Now Lowry. Pass to Hero. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo.
In for the Bucks, DeMarcus Cousins, Thanasis Antetokounmpo, Jordan Nwora, George Hill.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hero. It's blocked. Here's the break. Nwora, the pass to Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line, Jordan Nwora, 2.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside Lowry. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 21.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations but it's worth it.
And here is Hill following Kyle Lowry's three. Screen by Cousins. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. That one goes. Counted.
I like this. DeMarcus does a great job of getting the ball off the pick and roll, and we know he can finish.
Here's Lowry. It's good again, and the next one's so good shooting night so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Pass to Noro. Back to Connaughton. Now, Hero. Tight defense on him. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Hero on the wing. Passes it to Okpala. Now, Hero. Guarded closer. Now the pass to Okpala. And the Heat, another three.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here is Hill, and it's blocked. Lowry with the ball. Out to the right wing. Good saving. He's guarded by Hill. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 22. He dishes it to Cousins. Unloads. It's deflected. In transition, here comes Miami. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Hill. Cousins against Lowry. And Cousins gets it to go.
Cousins.
If you thought that was an easy score for DeMarcus, you're right. He has endless moves to work with in the painted area.
Picked his pocket. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Hero. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Here he goes. 3 on the clock. And the rejection.
When DeMarcus Cousins is blocking shots, this defense takes on a whole different attitude.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. The Bucks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Connaughton. Pass to Giannis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his second personal
Pretty much
foul.
all of their buckets coming from inside
Shooting
the
for
paint now.
Milwaukee. Giannis
The Heat taking a switch here.
Antetokounmpo.
Strus is
1.
checked in. Hood's checked in for Milwaukee.
One shot. One shot.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Miami's on 2 for 2 for three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Dedmon. Dishes it to Robinson. Driving inside. And the rejection by Giannis.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Hood nails the baby hook.
Really respect the concentration of Hood, taking the hit on the drive like a champ and still draining the shot.
And Miami shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Outside Butler. Ripped up there for Robinson. And stolen by Portis. Pass break, Milwaukee. Allen leading the charge. He gets it in there. 28 points for Giannis.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period. And he continues to stay aggressive.
The Heat shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Holiday against Lowry. Outside Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he drives in the slam dunk.
Once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Dedmon following the bucket by the Bucks. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Dedmon passes to Robinson. It's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Giannis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's his third personal foul.
To really work the ball inside.
Shooting from
and
Milwaukee.
back in the day, Greg,
Giannis
Allen Iverson got criticized for
1.
devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Here's Strus. Dedmon passes to Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Hill.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. This is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Strus. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Dedmon passes to Vincent. Here's Okpala. And it's sent back by Hill. And they recover it. Robinson finds Dedmon over Hill. Dedmon's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Outside Hill. Passes to Portis. And here's Giannis. Fades and shoots. And it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Vincent the pass to Dedmon. Here's Strus. He started by Hill. And it's 2. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Bucks.
DiVincenzo.
Four on the clock. The 3. Strus's shot is good.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
1:51 left in the game. The pass to DiVincenzo. Portis with it. Takes it inside.
Fouling
Gabe
like that
Vincent.
isn't how you
That's
get back
his
in the game.
first personal foul. Penalty. At the line, 2.
Free throw good. Portis. And Portis drains both of them. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Strus passes to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Pocket 2. Count it. Good. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to DiVincenzo. And it's Hood in the corner. Outside Portis. Hill kicks to Portis. It's back to Hill. And he uses the glass on the way.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Strus following the basket by George Hill. Dedmon passes to Vincent. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive concentration. He gets hit, but stays with the play.
His second personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Gabe Vincent.
One shot.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Hill. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were
everyone for making it out and supporting your team.
Greg, but they never got it.
See you again soon.
I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
You know, I try not to think about it that much.